All right, 10 years ago today in Homemade Movies history was the release of our Jurassic Park Chaos Theory scene, so let's watch it together.
This week, Homemade Movies presents a scene from one of my favorite movies, Jurassic Park.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right there for a second. So, this week, Cinefix had told me they wanted me to start hosting the beginning of these episodes. It was something that I was very much against. I'm all about viral videos, need to start and you need to get into it, especially fun things like this with costumes and people are really digging these shot-for-shot recreations. The show's starting to gain some steam, but they were adamant about it. No, we want to have more personalities on the channel. I just didn't really have a choice. They insisted that I started every episode by saying a little something about the movie or just introducing myself. I think it actually killed a lot of these episodes because you don't want to sit through that. The first 1 second, 2 seconds, you have to grab people. So a little bit of a conflict there, but I did it. So from now on, in case you're wondering why I always start the episodes with a very boring intro, that's why. All right, let's go.
Get ready for some cardboard plants.
La 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 la. Yeah. Less talking, more homemade movieing. Here we go. Now it starts. So, that's my office. Oh yeah. That's a cool little setup with the screens and a pre-recorded
You do plan to have actual dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour?
It's getting a little fancy there. We got the pre-recorded thing that we shot on the day and then played back here. Really great John Hammond.
I really hate that man.
Okay, now we're in the car. This whole scene takes place in the car. We have the, you can watch the behind the scenes, but the obviously, the plants that are being pulled roughly past the car. This is tricky. Oh my gosh, she was so good. They're both so good. She was cracking us up though. Who has like an Ellie impression like this? But these are hard because, like I was saying, the fight scenes, like the last episode, are quick and easy, or the second to last episode. Little short shots, right? This one is all long takes, so it's more having the actors just memorize the pacing and the timing, and it just becomes very, very tedious and difficult, and you have to do the takes lots of times. This is a classic Steven Spielberg shot, so I'm excited that I got to be in it. Think of this. Tiniest dinosaur on the porch. Okay, but I mean, you can see in this one that I had to kind of speed the footage up and then slow it down because we're always doing the side-by-side comparison, right? We can watch them both, otherwise it wouldn't matter. But in order to hit every single frame exactly the way it needs to go, I had to do a little bit of time manipulation. That wig is outrageous. We were supposed to clip it back more, and then I don't know, looks like we forgot on one side, and it's just like poofing out. Another thing I'll say about the scene, and not just, you know, bash Cinefix. Oh, wait, this shot is epic. We covered John's car with that. Oh my gosh, amazing. And I got to climb out while it was maybe moving forward or maybe not moving. Another thing here too is, you know, I would put together a list of the upcoming episodes, scene, trailer, get approval from Cinefix. So I didn't have total control over which scenes and trailers we would get to do. I would have my suggestions, and I would strongly suggest some, but they would have to approve them. They approved this one, of course, otherwise we wouldn't have done it. And after we turned it in, they got upset. I got some emails like, why did you do the scene? It's all talking. We're supposed to have dinosaurs if you're doing Jurassic Park. And I was like, well, first of all, I sent you the scene. I sent you the clip on YouTube. This is the scene we're doing, and you approved it. So, but I mean, I get it. We were trying to find ways to scale down some of the big, complicated set pieces and props and costumes because it's so complicated to make so many trailers. But you know, it was also an experiment to see if a slower scene like this would work, if people would like it. They didn't like it so much. They didn't like as much as we liked making it. Cinefix did not like it, but classic. Later on, though, maybe like a year after this, we did do the T-Rex chase scene, so we kind of made up for it. Okay, that was it. Anyways, sorry, not trying to complain, but you know, as fun as it seems, as you're working with a company and if you're producing stuff for them, you have to have some back and forth, and they're going to ask for certain things, and you're not always going to love it, but you just got to do it. And then, of course, I always put on a happy face and do the behind the scenes. Hey, we had so much fun making this, and that's just what you got to do. You just got to do your best and make sure the people who are paying for it are happy. All right, let's see. Coming up in the next episode, we have, a very bizarre one, all sock puppets. This is the first of only 2 fully sock puppet episodes. This is the One Direction movie 1D, 3D in sock puppets. See you in a week. Peace.